Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 3 on my 3-day cruise. And today is just a sea day, so just kind of a relaxing day. We're going to do the Legends of Lido, and who knows what else the day is going to bring to us. But right now, I'm going to go get breakfast. And if you made it this far, hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully, I'm thinking today might be the tall animal takeover, so we'll go out there and hopefully there's a bunch of cute little tall animals on the chairs, and gonna go get my omelet. So without further ado, let's get the day started, and once again, thank you for watching. No tall animal takeover yet. Maybe it's too early. But I'm on Lido deck. This is one of my favorite times. Oh, I love early mornings. I like just exploring the ships. All right, keeping it simple today. I got my vegetable omelet, some ham, and potatoes. Yum. So one of my followers said he always goes to the Blue Iguana Canteen and get the breakfast burrito. So on my way back to my room, I decided to stop there based on Zach's recommendation. It's my first time ever having their breakfast burritos, so let's see how it is. Let's see if Zach's a liar. And Zach is not a liar. It's pretty good. I got the Mexican eggs, the hash browns, and pico de gallo, cheese, and salsa on it. And so it's really good. And there was no line, so maybe it's a hidden secret. Nobody knows about it, but definitely will be getting the breakfast burritos again. Thanks, Zach. So it's not every day I'm on a cruise on a Sunday, so even though the Panthers suck, I saw yesterday there's a bunch of people wearing their jerseys and all that stuff, so I brought mine, and looky here. Great big ocean, and we're passing one of our sister ships. That is the Carnival Freedom. You can tell because it's missing its little whale tail, its smokestack. The signature Carnival look. But it makes sense because I'm sure there's only so many routes coming to and from Port Canaveral, and they both sail out of Port Canaveral. Alright, so we got some line dancing going on.
And y'all laugh yourselves right into a round of applause.
This is Rose's new drink, so she can stay hydrated too. Vodka, lime, and coconut water.
Have yet to get a headache or some upset stomach from.
Alright, now we're getting ready for the groove for St. Jude. So right here you can buy a t-shirt, you can buy a bear. You want a bear?
Okay.
Get a bear. The money goes towards St. Jude and childhood cancer research and stuff like that. It's a good cause.
Now, give me a cheer if you've ever heard of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Very good, so many of you are familiar, but if you're not, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital is a hospital based in Memphis, Tennessee, and they treat children who are battling life-threatening illnesses. Why do we care? Because Groove for St. Jude is all about helping those children through adorable t-shirts and healthy movement like dancing.
Welcome everybody to Groove for St. Jude. I'm your cruise director, Madam Ringo. Can I get a hey, Rico? Hey, and just like Danny told you, we are raising donations for this wonderful organization, St. Jude Children's Hospital. In advance, thank you so much to everybody already here in line, ready to support St. I can see you. Let me tell you, they treat kids with cancer and other very severe illnesses. But the best thing about St. Jude is that they don't charge for the treatment. They don't charge for accommodation or transportation. They depend on donations from very generous people on a daily basis. I don't think everybody heard me. I said Carnival has been able to donate more than $30 million to St. Jude, which is great. Yes, indeed. However, we have a goal. We have a goal of $50 million. So we need your help. And actually, not us. the kids in St. Jude. They're sitting down, laying down, not yet in the dancing mode. So let's start nice and easy with something classic, something that everybody knows. So let's start grooving for St. Jude. Pedals, hit it.
This is something new. The Casper slide part 2.
Okay.
Featuring the platinum band.
That's good.
This time.
We're gonna get funky. I like it. Everybody knows this one. Here we go. Everybody. Clap your hands. Clap. That's right. Let's start grooving. Here we go.
I guess.
Come on, Stevie. Here we go.
It's like they changed up the music, I feel. Maybe this won't get copyright strike. This is my song.
You know what? That could be another one. But before that,
Oh,
I have like this is another one. Even wow. Give me the little one. Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right, so DJ, help me on the microphone. Now this one is designed to increase your confidence immediately. This one makes you look like you went to the gym every day for a year, even though you've never been to a gym in your life. That's right, because it's not about the t-shirt, it's all about helping the kids, helping St. Jude. And I see we have enough people here on deck 9. I see we have more people on deck number 10. I think we're ready to group for St. Jude, DJ. So keep it going, let's do it. Let's keep it shuffle. And everybody, here we go. You know it. Just remember, you're 5,000.
here it is. It's my favorite song on Carnival.
Okay, straightforward. DJ, I'm going to hand over the microphone to you.
I might make it on YouTube or it might not. I always get copyright striked on this one. Can you wobble, Rose? This is my favorite Al's Firefly version ever. That's the hip hop dance remix.
It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Everything is never as it seems. I like to make myself believe
That planet Earth
that slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm
We just did the groove for St. Jude. The next thing up on the Lido deck is the Legends of Lido at 2:45. So right now we're going to go to the Heroes Bar, or the Heroes Tribute Bar, which is the sports bar on Carnival ships. And so we're going to go see if they're playing any football games, which I'm sure they are. Maybe the Panthers are playing. I doubt it because they're playing Arizona and they're not like two great teams. So we'll see. Well, there was no seats in the Hero Bar. It was packed. People were sitting on the ground too. So the only other game, the only other TV is here at the casino bar. And of course, standing room only here too. So we went to the Hero Bar to try to watch the football game. And there's no seats. We got there late because we were at the group for St. Jude. So instead, we're getting a pina colada. Well, I got a pina colada. I'm gonna sit on my balcony and just stare at the ocean. See all the ships passing by. All right, they're starting to get the contestants for the Legends of Lido. And Rose was nice enough to get me my guy's burger while we wait.
We have our
You can't go on a Carnival cruise without getting guy's burger.
4. Oh, he's groovy right there. Go Adrian. Go Adrian. Oh.
This is who I think is going to win.
Nice. Easy. There's just one thing you say. We never ever do nothing. Nice. Easy. We always do it nice. Ooh. We're gonna take the beginning of this song and do it easy. But then we're gonna do the finish. Just do it right. And we're what? Rolling. Rolling. Hey, hey. Okay.
Alright, so that was Legend of Lido. And now we're going to go to the Hero Bar again. The Panthers actually play at 4 o'clock, so I'm hoping between the 1 o'clock games ending and the 4 o'clock games starting, there'll be some seats available. So we're going to make our way through the casino again and hopefully find some seats. One thing I do like about this ship is having how the walkway goes through the casino, because deck 5 is always lively. One thing I don't like about this ship is how the walkway goes through the casino, because it always smells like smoke. So this is the Hero Bar, the sports bar, on a Sunday.
Give up the pressure last week. This time he's got to be stout.
If you want to see, you got to come early. It's just the way it is. Not enough seating on these conquests, or not enough seating on any of the sports bars on the ship. So it's getting to the end of the games. Everybody's getting excited because there's a lot of close games. So I got lucky. The game is playing right in front of us.
We traded a duck for seats.
What do we do?
We traded a duck for seats.
Yes, we traded a duck for seats. All right, so we just went shopping. So the Panthers are going to lose, so it is what it is. So we went shopping. The Carnival Liberty ship is 50% off. We're on the Glory, but they're promoting the Carnival Liberty. And the Liberty is actually the ship that me and Rose met on. Anyway, we're going through the shops. It's about 6, so we're gonna go. The next big event for us is Love and Marriage. Is 8:30. The show starts at 9. Rose is excited about that one.
You like it too.
I do like it. All right, so here we are, like 6, just walking around the ship. Last night on the ship. Last night always sucks.
Next one goes to Taylor, so I hope she's here.
But we got the camera people set up. All right, so for some reason, Carnival Glory is like promoting the Liberty, and so this bear was $8, and the model I got was like 25. It's like everything's 50% off for the Liberty, which is really weird to me because the Liberty is in New Orleans, not even in Port Canaveral, so kind of weird. Hopefully they're not trying to get rid of it. All right, so the big game of the day is the Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs, and they're actually playing it on the big screen on the Lido deck, which is pretty cool. You have a lot of people sitting out here watching it, which is a lot better space than in the Heroes Bar because that got pretty crowded. And with that being said, we went and got dinner. Dinner for me tonight is bourbon chicken, and then jerk pulled pork, rice, and then chicken salad. I don't remember exactly what it is, but this is dinner. And coleslaw. Rose loves the coleslaw. Is it as good today as it was yesterday?
Best part of the vacation.
So all these stat bases are because the Chiefs just lost.
As head coach and the defending champs come into Arrowhead.
Love it.
And get a W.
I love it.
Hard-fought game here today.
All right, so one thing I always bring, and I didn't really mention it, I usually mention it on the first day and when I do my room tour, but one thing I always bring is this EMI term, which is a tens unit. It's like a C-band, but it's a tens unit. Works same concept as the C-bands you can get from like Walmart, but it gives electrical pulses and it's supposed to help you with like seasickness, morning sickness, stuff like that. The ship is kind of rocking right now. Let me see if I can show you.
A little choppier out there too.
The ocean is getting a little choppier.
Might be hard to tell in the video though, but it is getting choppier.
But as I hold the video, you can kind of see the horizon going up and down. So to be safe, I got my EMI term on. I'm kind of just doing like as a preventive measurement. Normally on sea days, I'll end up wearing my EMI term. Like I'll start it off in the morning. However, this morning we weren't really moving. We were just kind of hanging off the coast of Freeport, which is where Celebration Key is. So the ocean was really calm. The ship was not moving. But now that we are heading back to Port Canaveral, the ship's rocking a little bit more. So I'm just being safe and wearing my EMI term. I use it kind of as a preventive. I'd rather, as Rose says, get ahead of it than try to chase it. And so just being super safe. And I'll put the link down below. I always put the link down below in the description. But this thing is a lifesaver for me. Maybe it's mentally or a placebo effect. I don't know. But it seems to work. And knock on wood, I've yet to get seasickness. I've yet to really get seasickness, I should say. So that was good because my heads would get it. Ha ha ha. Anyway, so just wanted to pass that along. If you're on a boat that kind of moves, or if you're prone to seasickness, the EMI term, it's a lifesaver to me. So with that being said, next big event we're going to do after we just watched the Chiefs lose. Boo Chiefs. Fly Eagles fly. Even though I'm not an Eagles fan either. The Panthers lost today too, so like it is what it is. But the next big event is going to be the Love and Marriage show at 9 o'clock, which is always, Carnival always does it. Every cruise line I feel like has their own little twist on it, but Carnivals always seem to do the best. A lot of it depends on the cruise director too, though. So I'm hopeful, and the couples you get. So the cruise director and the couples. Hopefully we got some good couples tonight, but we're gonna go watch that. And after that, I don't know. I mean, that's really about it. The Love and Marriage, and then maybe go to the piano bar. But then, you know, we always do our embarkation where we get off on our own. We always carry our own luggage. So we get off the ship tomorrow at like 7 in the morning. So not going to be like a super late night. So after Love and Marriage, stop in the piano bar for a song or two, and then come back to the room to finish packing and get some sleep. Because I need my sleep. I'm old, right? I go to bed early, so.
We might see Jack on the big screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, The Great Gatsby is the movie tonight. So Rose wants to see Jack on the ship that doesn't sink. So anyway, let's go to Love and Marriage. As we were getting ready to leave the latest bar we were at, we found a duck. These sneaky people, they were sitting there talking, and then they just like disappear, and there was a duck that appeared on their seat. So, oh, what luck, you found a duck. Pretty cool. What else does the tag say? The tag is scan QR code, tell us where you're from. Okay, thanks for playing along. Happy 18th birthday, Zoe. So there's the QR code if you want to snap and say you saw their video or saw their duck. But it's kind of a cool one. I have yellow ones like this. This is a blue one. I've never seen a blue one light up before, so kind of cool. I'll have to look for these on Amazon for my next trip. And then I also found a pink one yesterday, but they didn't leave a tag, so I don't know who it's from. So either way, if this was your duck and you're seeing this, thanks for the ducks. And now we're getting ready to go to Love and Marriage. All right, so this is Deal or No Deal. If you've ever been a big fan of the show.
Last offer. Last offer. Once again, last offer. After this, if you don't take it,
very popular, and then you can play along as a crowd. When your tickets, you can play along and you can win money. I actually won $50 once, so it's a fun game. It's fun to watch. So we're getting ready to do the Love and Marriage show. If you've never seen it, basically what they do, and a lot of cruise ships do the same thing, but they take the newest couple, the newest newlyweds, whether they were married yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, whoever the newest ones are, they take the oldest ones, you know, 50 years married, and then the middle couple is kind of the wild card, and they have to do something crazy to get selected by the audience, like passionate kiss, erotic or sensual dance. What else? I think those are the two I've usually seen. Dance. Oh, act like play out a part. Like one of them was like Tarzan, right? You Tarzan, or you Jane, me Tarzan. You know, something crazy to get selected to be the number 3 or the middle couple. And so then they ask them a series of questions, and then, you know, at the end it's all fun and games, right? They all get like a bottle of champagne. I don't know if they get like onboard credit or whatnot, but they do get a bottle of champagne for doing the show. And then it is a lot of fun if you're on a cruise and they do offer it. I usually don't record because a lot of the stuff is like, it's personal information. They ask them like, you know, where this place you had sex, or, you know, how was the first kiss, stuff like that. So I don't usually record the show, but it is a lot of fun. I would recommend coming and watching it if you're on a cruise. Hey, real quick, say your thing again.
Oh, hi, it's from Toyota Overlanders, Central Florida.
All right.
Thanks.
So I met them. They found one of my ducks, and so we did a follow for follow, and
Yes.
they're on Instagram. Toyota Overlanders CFL. Okay. I'm sitting here at the show, and somebody saw me with my camera, and they asked if I was hanging out with Mike, and I was. And so that is Toyota Overlanders on Instagram. Toyota Overlanders CFL on Instagram. So if you like camping and off-road stuff, go ahead and give them a follow on Instagram. They haven't started up the YouTube channel yet. They're looking at it, so it's pretty cool. I like meeting other content creators and doing all that. So it's always cool to meet other people who do YouTube, Instagram, and just talk with them. So give them a follow. All right, so we're ending the like near the end of the cruise. Still trying to use my drink package, still trying to get to 15. I have yet to make 15. When I first got on, I thought I was going to hit it every day and like share drinks and just try random stuff, but I think yesterday was the best I did. I think I only got up to like 9. So today, nearing the end, I went up to the bartender and I was like, make me a random drink. I go, what's your favorite drink? And she goes, I said, make me your favorite drink. And she's like, a Red Bull? And I was like, no, just make me a random drink. And so she made me this, and the receipt said Long Island iced tea. I think she said Tokyo is what she called it. But it's like a Long Island iced tea, but it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. But definitely, like, at this point in the day, I will not be drinking it because it's very strong, the ship's rocky, and I'm tired, so I don't really want to get like super hammered. Plus I gotta get up early tomorrow so I can leave, but it was cool. It's a good drink. The bartenders are good. Sing it.
Hear you sing it.
Love and marriage, go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. All right, so for this one, they have to do a loud mating call.
It can be, I don't know, it can be a Tarzan scream, it can be the sound of a soaring eagle, it can be a honey, I'm home, whatever works for you. And at the end, by a round of applause, this lovely audience will select the best one. That will be our last couple. Remember, it has to be us.
Love and Marriage show, always funny. That just ended. Now they got a Decades music party, and the piano bar is open. So I don't know which one we're gonna do yet. The Decades music party is in the Atrium bar on deck 3, and then the piano bar, obviously, is in the piano bar. So just kind of hanging out, enjoying the last night. I definitely want to go get pizza before the night's out. But yeah, just enjoying my night. All right, so we are going to the piano bar to enjoy our last night.
You're listening to Darius Austin's Team Pan Entertainment.
Last night's always a sad night.
This little area right here, I remember me and Jamie walking, and I had just told her
That planet Earth turns slowly. I love this song. I heard the dance club mix of this song earlier today. We saw him in concert last year at SeaWorld. It was a pretty good concert. I want it sad.
Just tell me why.
So we're watching Jack. They're playing The Great Gatsby, so Jack's still alive. But ending the night with pizza, of course. And I think I'm gonna call it. So if you made it this far, hey, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching my 3-day cruise. And I really appreciate you guys.
Come on, Jordan.
Hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye. So this is the sound we woke up to this morning, starting at like 5:30. It's pretty awesome. This has by far been the loudest boat I've ever been on. Between the neighbors, the constant clucking, clunking, everything. It is loud. I don't know if it's because we're on deck 9. The neighbors have nothing to do. I mean, the deck has nothing to do with the neighbors. Like, this is the most inconsiderate neighbors I've ever had. But this ship was loud.